I started mapping it out. Every night, without fail, there was a call. Same start time, roughly the same length, 2 to 3 hours. Always ending just before dawn. Like clockwork. I charted them on a whiteboard, red markers slashing through each night. At first, it was just dates and durations. But then I noticed the overlap. The longer calls matched the nights I woke up exhausted, with vague scraps of dreams clinging to me. The shorter ones? Nights where I'd forced myself to stay awake, pacing or drinking coffee until my body gave in. Whatever this was, it didn't care about my choices. It adapted. I decided to test it. I set up my laptop with a mic of its own, recording the room separately. I even downloaded a program to visualize sound waves, thinking if there were gaps or irregularities, I'd catch them. The next morning, I woke to find both recordings waiting for me, my phone call and the laptop's file. I played them side by side. For the first 20 minutes, they matched my breathing, the creak of the bed springs, even the hum of the fridge in the next room. Then, the phone call diverged. On my phone's audio, footsteps. Slow, deliberate, circling the bed. On the laptop's file, nothing but my snoring. It was like the phone was tuned to a frequency that could hear things the room itself refused to register. By the 40-minute mark, the phone captured whispers again. Not frantic, not casual. This time, they were listing numbers. Pages, maybe. Or catalog entries. A droning sequence. Item 1226. Item 1227. Item 1228. My name was woven between them like punctuation. When the whispers finally stopped, there was a scraping sound, harsh enough that I yanked the headphones off. I thought it was static at first, but no. Zooming into the waveform, I saw it clearly. A sharp spike, then flat silence. The scrape of a drawer sliding shut. I couldn't help staring at my desk. At the bottom drawer where I keep notebooks, journals, scraps of my own thoughts. For the first time in years, I pulled it open. Half the notebooks were gone. I stood there, paralyzed, trying to convince myself I'd misplaced them, that I'd boxed them up months ago. But the dust outline inside the drawer said otherwise. The whispers weren't just cataloging me. They were taking pieces of me with them,